Hey, everyone. Welcome. It's Isaiah Gabriel, and I am here today talking about an amazing event that I have been co-creating with a bunch of incredible women. The event is called WOWOW, Winter Online Women Only Wellness Gathering. It's, as you have guessed it, completely online. It's happening in the winter, aka in 2 weeks or in 1 week and a half now. And we are gathering women to talk about wellness in all way, shape, or form. One of these amazing women is Jane, who is my guest tonight. Hey, Jane.
Hi there.
I'm just wondering how come our names don't show up there. They should be. Let me see. Maybe if I hide this, but you can start talking and present yourself while I deal with the tech.
Okay. Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm Jane Duncan-Rogers, and I am primarily a writer. I write on Substack about aging, embracing aging. And I'm delighted to be presenting in the WOWOW conference. No, it's not a conference. It's a gathering. It really is a gathering. In my head, I imagine it as actually like a festival where there's all sorts of different things that you can go and dip in and out of and have a good time doing, meeting new people, but it's online. So very clever, Isaiah is arranging this. So I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited because I think we've succeeded in creating a circumstance that allows for the feeling of a festival while staying under your duvet, which, this season is a good idea. Mostly, if I've heard from you guys in the UK, you seem to be freezing. We're freezing in France right now too. So I think whatever we can do to be in contact with other people, but still in the warmth of our own home, I think we should do. So, but we did indeed wanted to do something that was more than a conference, that was more of a real wellness event. And so the general topic is wellness, but there's wellness, wellness it's such a huge thing. So your little side of the wellness is aging in wellness, which I think is really important. And I'm oh so honored that you have agreed to come and talk and present on this very, very not talked about topic.
I know.
It happens to everyone, but we don't talk about it.
No, I know. I mean, the previous work that I did was about end of life planning, and nobody wanted to talk about that. But they do actually want to talk about aging, so long as it's the ways that they think is right. So what I'm talking about is conscious, confident aging, and what you need to do in order to be able to bring those two words, conscious and confidence, into this time of your life. And really, I started this because I'm aging myself. I can't quite believe it. I'm 68. That means I'm nearly 70, and surely 70 is old, isn't it? And how come that happened to me, sort of thing, And, so I thought, well, this is happening to me. All sorts of things are happening to my body. Let's write about it, because writing is my first love, and that's what I've been doing. And so when I heard about this, it was like, oh, this is a great opportunity. So I will be talking about the 5 A's of confident, conscious aging, but I'll also be talking about aging without children. I don't have any children. And when you're aging and you don't have any children, it's a different matter. And you need to think about this well in advance of whatever. And that's one of the problems with aging, isn't it? It is all about whatever. And
and we don't want to think about it. Yeah, we don't want to talk about it. We don't want to think about it. So I'm going to just share a link. I think it's going to be shared in the various comments for people who want to maybe win a free ticket, because tickets are not free to this event for one particular reason. We are gathering fundraising money for 2 amazing UK charities, which are helping women in various stages of either recovery or prevention from any kind of abuse, basically, which is dear to my heart. And I'm really excited that we can fundraise money. That's why tickets are not free. But if you share the giveaway that is in the comments, you might get a free ticket. So you can rush and do that as well. You will find the links to join us also on the QR code that is there. So if you're watching us with a phone, you can, or on, sorry, reverse. On your computer, you can QR code there and buy a ticket and help us with fundraising for these charities. Now, can I ask you a couple of questions about wellness?
Yeah.
So I came up with pairs of questions. One of them is more serious and the other one is more fun. So my serious question would be, what does wellness truly mean to you as a woman, and maybe as an aging woman, beyond the buzzword of the idea of wellness?
Yeah, no, I understand. So for me, the minute you said that, I had an image in my mind of wholeness, a round circle, which we can see at the moment as well. And that's very appropriate. It's like, it is about the whole health. And that means not just, as we say these days, your mental health, but also your physical health. But I would include in that, because it's my speciality, is working with how people think. And it's really crucial. People know, generally speaking, people understand that they might not do anything about this, by the way, but they understand they have to do something more with your body. Like, how many women in their late 60s or more do I know who get out of bed and have to do a few stretching exercises in order to feel okay by going on with the day? Whereas we never needed to do that when we were younger. But also, so that's the body side of it. And then there's the diet side of it. We know about that sort of thing. Those are not, I do refer to those in the work that I do, but I'm much more interested, ever since I trained with Louise Hay, which was way back in 1990. And I was the first person to bring the You Can Heal Your Life study groups to the UK and Europe. I mean, it feels like another life, but
well, it was a previous millennium.
No, it was.
I don't know if it counts.
But it means that my emphasis is always on how we are informing our wellness by our thoughts and therefore our feelings, and of course our actions, which are a result of those two. So I would say that all of those things together are what adds up to whether you can define yourself as well or not. And then, of course, that depends on circumstances and the moment of the day, because I could wake up in the morning and thinking, yes, I'm feeling well right now, and then maybe an hour later I wouldn't be feeling so well. So I think it fluctuates, let's put it that way, but the basic structure within which we can hold our wellness is made up of the body, mind, spirit. Body, the mind, the spirit, and the emotions, of course, as well.
Yeah, I love that it's not, one, it's a structure, but it's not, you can't be doing the same thing every day, because days are different, seasons are different, and our bodies, but our lives, but also around us. These days we're very cold here in the southwest of France, which is not usual, which means my house is really cold, and sleeping has been, it's demanding me to basically go in my bed more, so I do that. Instead of staying up late, which I'm a night owl usually, but now these days I don't. And listening to that, the message of the body, but also the world around, I think is amazingly powerful. So thank you for the reminder that we are a circle. Now the next question is a silly, fun question. So if your current wellness season had a soundtrack, what would it be?
Oh, you know what? Music is not really my thing. I don't really listen to very much music. However, what is coming to mind is what was playing in the gym this morning when I was at the gym. Now, the gym is a new thing for me. I have never done it before, but for the last maybe 12 weeks or so, I've been going. And it was Boy George. But the name of the song, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. But it transported me back to a time when I did used to listen to music. And
did not go to the gym.
No. I mean, I thought the gym was like, oh my God, I was really, not for me. But I've been paying
Life.
attention to my body, you know, and
Life.
it needs to be strengthened. And actually, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it.
Including the music, even if you don't remember it. But yeah, thank you so much. Again, if you want more of Jane, you can get more of Jane in the WOWOW event in just 10 days. Register, help the charities, and have an amazing weekend, basically, because it's 3 days of wellness offered to you by 22 amazing facilitators. And that ranges from, you know, aging consciously and confidently to qigong to vision boarding to we've got, I'm so glad that we have a real circle of facilitators as well, with very different rooms where things are going to happen. So we have a creative room, we have an experience room, we have a masterclass hub, and I love that. For every attendee as well as for every facilitator, there's a range of choices at all points, because wellness is not one-sided and one-angled. So join us in 10 days. Thank you very much, Jane, for being the first to answer to these fun questions. Don't go anywhere. I'll just end the stream and then I'll say goodbye to you properly. I forgot to tell you that offline, so I'm saying it online.
Thank you.
Lots of love to everyone. If you don't find the link to join us in WOWOW and pay your €19 ticket, 19 euros, isn't that ridiculously cheap?
Yeah.
Reach out to me. You can find me online and you can find the ticket through me or through Jane or any of the 22 other facilitators. Thank you so much for talking with me, Jane, and I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.